but now you got a degree. How does that feel when you walked across that stage?
Insane. My mom was crying. Yeah, it was crazy. My mom was crying. My brothers were crying.
Because you beat every eye.
DJ, yeah, 100%. No question about it.
From jail to graduate from college playing Division I.
Yep. Crazy, right?
Unbelievable.
Never been done in the history of mankind that I know of. So it's insane, bro. And like even the feeling when I was walking across stage, like I almost started crying. I had to stop myself. I ain't about to cry, man. I got so much more further to go. I can't cry over this. Like I gotta say that for something more monumental. And that was monumental. You know what I'm saying? But I said my mom was crying and my little brother, and it was just like it meant a lot because it was a lot, you know. But I just felt like, man, I got more. I got to do. And then the thing was, I was like, now I gotta go overseas. I never like was a goal of mine to go overseas or go to the NBA, or even when I picked up basketball, my goal was to go D1. And you know how far-fetched that sound, being in prison saying like, I'm gonna go D1, I'm gonna get up out of here, I'm gonna go D1.
Right. Like they say, every dream start with just one believer, but everybody looking at you like you stupid.
Yeah.
Man, you in jail, fam. You ain't going no Division I. You ain't 100%. Never played in your life.
Yeah. I told the first school I was gonna go D1, they laughed in my face. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Never forget it.
How you fight
like,
them odds?
Let's be realistic. I said, what? All right. And I went D1. The first thing I did, I went to the open gym at that school with my gear on. Petty school. I was trying to reprogram my brain to learn all this stuff. I don't even know how to write. And it sounds so embarrassing and sad, but I didn't even know how to write a full-page essay with the proper grammar. You know what I'm saying? And the proper, like, indentations and commas and punctuations and nouns, you know what I'm saying? All that, verbs and nouns. I didn't know all that stuff, to be honest.
You graduate, monumental feat. Now you going to play professional. You get a professional contract. The day before you supposed to leave, you blow out your knee.
You were with me.
I was with you. I gassed you up.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. Honestly, you can't even lie about this. It was so bad. I felt it instantly. I was yelling when I fell on the floor too, because it was excruciating. But yeah, my knee was like stuck mid type. Remember that?
Yeah, it was. And I brought you to the hospital. Brought this fool to the hospital. He had no health insurance, but I was like, man, go in there. They'll back pay you.
And listen here, I knew I shouldn't have listened to them. Because all they did was give me some ibuprofen and take an x-ray, charge me $1 million. I'm still paying that on.
Let me tell you something, man. Dude blew out his whole knee. What y'all want me to do? I'm his best friend. He in the car with me. Excruciating pain. Should I not tell him, take him to the hospital? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'll never forget this, man. And I want you to touch on this, of having that faith, you know, just in God, even in them hard times. Because we were on that bed, you were laying on that bed and you just start laughing.
In the emergency room.
In the emergency room, you start laughing.
Yeah. PJ was like, bro, this ain't funny, why you laughing? After the laugh, you know, there's no tears type. You know what I'm saying? Because you like, you know, that dust started to settle and you like, you know what I mean?
I remember you at work right away, like, because you just didn't have the funds to be able to take off.
The next day I was at work after getting that whole long surgery. But yeah, man, it was real. So it was like, and I wasn't supposed to be there, but I had to be. I needed the money, you know. But then like I started my channel. Once I started like getting like mobility back in my knee and all that, and I was hooping again. I don't know. There was just so much not going right. Like from the college thing to, you know, the mindset and transition to prison, having hiccups a lot of times, to you know, blowing out my knee, and then the basketball not going overseas, like. I was just like, man, something gotta go my way. And then I bought that Hellcat. I just took a leap of faith. And I remember I even asked you before I bought the Hellcat, tell them what you told me. I loved the Hellcat. So all my years in college, all I ever wanted was, I came home was a Challenger. I didn't care what kind I wanted.
Yeah, when I had one, you was like, man, this car is raw. And I was just like, man, this
living through him
okay.
Every day. Every day he pulled up to work, I was living through him. Like, man, he got the bag. I got to get that.
We always been brothers. But look, man, I remember we would watch YouTube for hours and hours together when he was in college and I was overseas. We would just, man, sit on the phone and just watch WhatsApp, everything, just watching YouTube. And one day he called me like, man, I'm about to start a YouTube. I'm about to buy a Hellcat. I ain't gonna even bluff. You know,
I said at first I said I was gonna get the Hellcat.
Oh yeah, you didn't even say about the YouTube.
I had the Hellcat for months before I started YouTube.
Yep. He said he about to get the Hellcat. And I'm like, boy, you about to buy a Hellcat? Fam ain't got no money. You know me, I'm logical brain. Right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no money. Like, you about to be in debt up to your eyeballs.
That's what he said. He said, don't you do that.
Yeah.
They gonna repo that. He was like, you can't. He said, you can't afford that. That's what he said to me.
Yeah, I did. But this is a good lesson I want him to speak on, about believing in yourself. Yeah. No matter what other people tell you, if you got a dream and a vision, then you gotta go with it.
I just know, like, someone's telling me just to get it, you know? And then from there, I'm like, I just know it's gonna work because I love this car. Like, and I've always wanted this car. And I know the timing ain't perfect, but when will the time ever be perfect?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when? You know, when I'm old and got kids, I don't want it then. I don't want it right now. I'm young and got some drip. You know, and I took the leap of faith and I got it. And then next thing you know, from there, like, man, I'm telling you, I couldn't even forecast that much sometimes. So that's why the 5 things I hate about that thing I was talking about the gas. They run out of gas so quick. People don't even know the truth behind that 5 things I hate.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm so broke.
Man, you come from real humble beginnings, man. You start your YouTube, you start to blow up.
Yep.
You start to blow up. So, you know, one thing, you know, I want to speak on and ask you about is, you know, you did your channel with Mr. Organic. Y'all got a crazy dope relationship.
Yep.
But at the beginning, a lot of people from, you know, who knew us, you know, thought that he was kind of hopping on your wave, but you never viewed it at that.
No.
How'd you deal with that?
I mean, I've always been confident in who I am. You know what I'm saying? I've always been a big fan and a big supporter of Mr. Organic. I mean, go subscribe to Mr. Organic's YouTube channel too, by the way. It's Mr. Organic with a K. And Mac Irv too. Mac Irv, IRV, man. Make sure you rock with him, MAC. I don't know. I just always been a big fan and supporter of both of them, man. And like, in different lenses, obviously, though.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I've always just like, I like how they just got it off the seed and off the strength, and they did everything on their own. Like, people don't know Mr. Organic been pushing his own merch for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, pushing his music for years. Like, and just to see, like, because me, I never wanted that stuff, but I can imagine if I did, like, I would want instant gratification and support from people. You know what I'm saying? And I would just see how they would just push it no matter what kind of support they were getting. And they were working a job with me. And I was just like, man, I used to buy their merch. I ordered 3 of them, and I would get Mac Irv CDs. I would always be banging this stuff. So it was just like, I don't know, man. I was always confident in who I am as a person. Just I done been through so much. Like, I feel like I'm superior anyway. So to me, I just feel like superiorness recognizes superiorness. Real recognizes real. You know what I mean? Like, so I feel like the people who have a hard time around Mr. Organic or Mac is people who like are naturally insecure, or they got some insecurities about them because they're confident dudes. So if you're around them and you're not a confident person, they'll bring out your insecurities. You know what I mean? So I just knew already. I was like, man, how am I winning? How am I losing if my people around me are winning? You know what I'm saying? So if I got Mr. Organic in my videos and he's hogging up all the spotlight, or however people want to say it, or, you know, he's trying to take my wave, it's like, how? Because if this is what God got intended for me, how can he ever take anything from me that God has given me? It doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's exactly what you told me.
If this is the plan God got planned for me, how can anybody take that away from me? Now, if it's for 3, then God used me as a tool to give it to 3. You know what I'm saying? But if that is the case, why am I losing if he's winning? If he's my dog for real, then I'm winning too. Because hopefully he gets a position he put me on to help me out. You know what I'm saying? Like, iron sharpen irons kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to try to demote his greatness to make me feel better about myself, or try to get myself a higher edge.
Yeah, or like, don't use me to try to throw boost. Let's all boost, not crabs in the bucket.
Yeah, let's do it together.
Most of our people are crabs in the bucket.
Man, not me. I don't like that. I never have been that way, even when I was in the streets, and that's why I wasn't successful at being in the streets. And in order to be successful in the streets, you can't have a conscience. You gotta move at a certain time according. You can't give 2 fucks about nothing ever. I care about people. I care about stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I knew, like, when I got to prison, I would see it. Like, okay, I'm not this level of a nigga, because, like, I'm here, and I did get caught, and I did do these things, but I'm not willing to go to the lengths in which these dudes are willing to go. You know what I'm saying? Now, I throw the hands, we go wherever, whenever, however. But they don't care about nothing in life.
And they'll kill you.
And they'll kill you. And they don't care. Like, I know a lot of my homies in there doing life. And someone you know too.
Yeah.
And I'll be in there with them, and they just sitting there playing domino and just having a jolly old time. You know what I mean? Like they
ain't smoked nobody.
Like they ain't took nobody's life, and like they not sitting in prison for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew, like, okay, I'm not built for this. Like, I thought I was. My bad, God.
Right.
Pardon me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? So let me go over here and let me try this route.
So, 2 more questions, man. You know, what's next? You've had this amazing life. You've achieved so much on YouTube. What's next? What you see next for yourself?
Man, like I said, I don't even know, bro. Like, it's just whatever God has planned for me, man. That's what I'm rocking with. You know what I mean? But I just know, like I told you earlier, I'm just gonna give everything I got every single day, and from there, man, you know, God will show me the way. God willing. You know what I mean? And hopefully, I don't miss the opportunity, or I don't see the door that's open. You know, and He'll make it happen for me. I trust His plan because this ain't my plan. This is all His plan. So whatever, it's not about what I got planned next, but what He got planned next. Because this wasn't part of my plans. Like, my plan stopped a long time.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? This is just all His doing, man. And I'm just along for the ride, man. I just hope I don't miss the opportunity. I'm gonna damn near choke on my man.
Almost died on camera.
Man.
Just big viral.
Big death.
Wouldn't be no viral. I'd be crashed too, huh?
No. Yeah. Big viral if you survive, though.
You're right. Straight up.
Gotta make that check count.
Yeah.
I put my guy in a position to win again.
On everything. The ultimate sacrifice.
Hell yeah. Hilarious, man.
Oh my goodness.
Man, it feels crazy, man. It feels surreal.
Crazy. All right, my last question, man. You know, if you can talk to your younger self, what would you say? What advice would you give your younger self?
Man, honestly, I'll say, man, just keep sticking to the script. Keep being you. Don't try to conform to nobody but yourself. Like, be you and be unapologetically you and love yourself for being you. For the longest, you know, I grew up with ADHD as a kid, all that stuff, like, and taking pills, I used to feel like, as a kid, like, so my brothers, you know, siblings, they make fun of each other, you know, they call me goddamn crackhead, tell me all sorts of stuff. Little Richard E, they used to just go crazy on me. And even though I got the jokes, you know what I mean, like, that would always kind of hit me, like, damn, man, like, I'm the only one that, me and my other brother Goonie were the only ones that had to take pills, you know what I'm saying? And I used to just always wish to, like, be normal as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, why can't I just be normal? Like, why can't I just chill? Why am I so active? Why am I not, you know, like them, you know what I mean? And the crazy part is that was the blessing of me the whole time. Sometimes, man, society, man, it'll make you feel like it's not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to be this way. You're supposed to be like everybody else, but you're not. God built every last one of us different. Listen, man, there's somebody for everybody, and the thing is how we feel about ourselves. There's somebody out there who's doing the same thing that I said to myself when I was a kid. You're trying to conform yourself to be another way when you shouldn't. Embrace who you are, and love yourself for it, and be unapologetically you. And that's what I would tell myself. That's the best advice I give myself. And I tell myself, no matter what, stick to the script, stick to your vision. Don't never second guess yourself. And never stop believing, man. And go hard as fuck. I would tell me to go harder than I ever was. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Go harder. Take more leaps of faith, take more risk, and go crazy. Be exactly who you know you are. One crazy motherfucking genius motherfucker, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you the GOAT. Well, I appreciate you, bro, man, and the interview and the motivation you dropped on the channel. Y'all go subscribe to my guy if y'all haven't. Most of these people probably gonna be from your channel.
Coming G Squad came through. I appreciate y'all.
G Squad, appreciate y'all. You know, joining the way.
Support him.
Yeah, man.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, please. Like, subscribe.
Hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Turn
I don't know what that is.
notifications.
Yep, post notifications. All of that. I'm still working on my speech now.
And by the time you get the ads, don't skip them, please.
Don't skip them, please,
If
man.
you did skip these ones, don't skip the next ones.
Facts. It's long term for us, man.
Oh, no question.
We want to
You
share
always
knowledge.
gotta go.
Share knowledge. That's all we want to do, man. Just progress everybody.
That's how it should be, man. And even when I'm around PP, puts me on game and stuff, I put him on game and stuff. That's how it should be.
Iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron. You should only be surrounding yourself around the people like that, man. And shout out to all the great ones I met along the way. Day, EK, my homie Troy,
Troy,
my brother DJ, you know, to the coach person kind of gave me. Shout out to everybody, man, that ever gave me any little bit of knowledge. Or even thank you to the people who said fuck me and played me, because I bottled it and I used it as fuel. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all.
That's real.
For real.
That's real. Well, on that note, man, it's your boy Simply P. All I can ever be is me. We out. Appreciate you, tall guy.
I really like that. All I can be is I like that.
We'll keep that in there, though. That's love.
Yeah, dope. See you on the next one, man.
We out.